Hello, welcome. I'm Courtney. We are going to start practice today seated cross-legged in Sukhasana. So try crossing your shin bones, walk your feet as wide as your knees, and make sure that you have an empty space between your calves and your thighs. So it's cross-legged, but it's already a little bit of hip opening as we sit in this shape. Then rest your hands on your knees, palms down, close your eyes. Tall spine, soft face. Just take a few deep breaths, encouraging mind to drop into your body and into your breath. And we'll begin to move with the breath. The next time you inhale, arch your spine, look up like you would in cow pose. Exhale, round your spine, look down like you would in cat pose. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, round your back. We'll do that again, just trying to mobilize your spine, your pelvis as much as is possible. Then with your next in-breath, lean your whole torso forward over your shin bones. Exhale, circle your torso to the right and back. Inhale to your left and forward. And do that a couple more times. So you're rotating your torso over your hips and your pelvis, helping to create some space into the hips and lower back. After this next round, go the opposite direction. Inhale to your left and back. Exhale, right and forward. And do that a few times. Staying present to the experience that you're having on your mat and in your body. Bring yourself back to center. Open your eyes if they're closed and transition onto your hands and knees. Bring your wrists a little bit forward of your shoulders. Spread your fingers. Breathe in, arch your back. Breathe out, round, sit into child's pose. Inhale, come up to all fours. This exhalation, curl your toes, push back to down dog. And we'll do that again. Inhale, lower to your knees, lift your chin and chest. Exhale, round, drop your hips to your heels. Inhale, come up to all fours. And exhale, down dog. Move through that one more time, please. And keep in mind that this is your practice. If you ever need to modify or intensify, you're welcome to do so. Now, the next time you find your way into down dog, hold there. Bend your right knee, press your left heel down, then change sides. And as you pedal out your legs, push your hips side to side. Work on releasing the outer hips, outer legs. Then bring both legs straight. Walk your feet as wide as your mat. Make sure your heels are hiding behind your ankles. Press your inner and outer thighs back as you reach your heels down toward the ground. This is actually a nice modification for down dog if you feel tightness in your hamstrings. Then walk your hands back to your feet. Bend your knees a little bit. Hold your elbows. And sway your torso side to side. Bring yourself to center, hands down. Turn your heels in, toes out slightly. Exhale, bend your knees as deeply as you can. Malasana, squat. Inhale, straight legs, reach arms overhead. Exhale, sink back into that squatting position. Inhale, come up, reach up. Exhale, sit as low as you can go. Keep going with that a couple more times. You are welcome to stop with your hips higher than your knees, especially if you have any sensitivity in your knee joints. Exhale, bend, lower down. And this time pause. Press your elbows into your inner thighs. Press your inner thighs away from each other. Then walk your hands forward. Step your feet in so they're about hips width distance, or you can keep them wider for down dog. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to the ground. Just a low cobra. Slide your hands back an inch or two. Inhale, lift your chest without using your arms. Take a deep breath. Exhale, curl your toes. Push up and back and downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees deeply. Walk, or you can lightly jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, let your head be heavy. Inhale, rise to stand, sweep arms overhead. Exhale, bring hands to heart center. We'll keep moving and breathing. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, circle arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, lift halfway, chest forward. Plant hands, exhale, step or jump back, plank to chaturanga, knees down is an option. Inhale to your back bend, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take a deep breath here. Relax the weight of your head between your arms. So think about letting go of tension in your neck muscles. Next in breath, lift your hips. Exhale, bend knees, walk or jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Reach through fingertips. Exhale, hands to heart. We'll move through that again. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, hinge at hips and fold. Inhale, lift halfway, long spine. Exhale, step, or you can jump back, plank to chaturanga. Inhale through your back bend. Exhale to down dog. Take a deep breath here. And again, think about relaxing those neck muscles. Next in breath, lift your heels. Exhale, gaze forward, walk or hop. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, push down through your feet, rebound through your arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Once more, inhale, reach to sky. Exhale, lead with chest fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Next inhale, lift heels. Exhale, gaze forward, walk or jump. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift. This time as you exhale, bring your right foot back. Keep your knee lifted if possible. Inhale, rise to high crescent lunge. Exhale, frame your foot, step back, plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg to sky. Exhale, bring your foot through. Again, high crescent lunge. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands down, step your left foot forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, return to center. We're going to do that again on the left side. Inhale, circle arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, now it's left foot that steps back for high crescent lunge. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, hands down, plank. Bend your elbows no more than 90 degrees. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to down dog. Breathe in, raise left leg. Breathe out, bring it through, high crescent lunge. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands down, step right foot forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise, long spine as you come up. Exhale, hands to heart. We'll move through that again. Inhale, circle arms. Exhale, forward fold. So these lunges are helping to open the hip flexors. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right foot back, high crescent lunge. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, step back plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg. Exhale, bring your foot through, high crescent lunge. Inhale, come up. Exhale, step up to the top of your mat. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, return. Same thing on the left, meditative movement. Inhale, reach to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left foot back. High crescent lunge. Inhale, raise your arms, lift chest. Exhale, step back plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, raise your left leg. Exhale, bring your foot through, high crescent lunge. Inhale, rise. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bow down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, lower hands. Inhale, raise your arms. We'll add on. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right foot back. So pause here in your low lunge. Plant your right hand underneath your shoulder. As you breathe in, stretch your left arm to the sky and hold here a few breaths. Push back through your right heel. Roll your left chest open. Deep breath. Then bring your left hand down. Inhale, and as you exhale, straighten out your left leg. Option to lift the toes. And if possible, walk your hands to the outside of that left foot. You're welcome to use a block here if you have that handy. Pull your left hip crease back. Then walk the right hand in to reframe the foot. Bend your left knee. Step back plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to down dog. So same thing on the second side. And take a breath in, raise your right leg. Exhale, bring your foot through. So we pause here in a low lunge. Keep your left hand down. Inhale, reach your right hand to sky and hold. Feel that you're hugging your right knee into your chest. That'll help you to open up that outer hip area. Take another expansive breath. And bring right hand down. Inhale, exhale, straighten out your right leg. Maybe lift your toes. And if possible, walk your left hand to the outside of your right ankle. Pull that right hip crease back, getting into the IT band, the outer leg and hip. Then reframe the foot, rebend the knee. Inhale. Exhale, step that back foot forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, return to center. Adding on to that again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bring your left foot back. Inhale, rise to high crescent. This time we hold. Bend your left knee enough that you can level the bowl of your pelvis. What I mean by that is that you're lifting your frontal hip points up and lengthening your tailbone down, helping you to stretch out the left side hip flexors. And bring hands together, heart center, lean forward, shift weight to right foot, pick up the left foot and hug your left knee into your chest. Flex the left ankle, cross left ankle, top of right thigh for standing pigeon. Sit your hips back, drop your chest toward your left shin bone if possible, and take a few deep breaths, breathing into the left outer hip, low back, or anywhere else that you feel this in your body. Now we'll transition out the same way we came in. Lift your chest, pull your left knee in, big step back, return to high crescent. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, set your hands down, step back, plank, bend your elbows. Inhale, up dog, look forward. Exhale to down dog, push your hips up and back. Take a breath here in between sides. And then we'll move into the second leg. Inhale, raise your left leg. Exhale, bring your foot through. High crescent lunge is where we start. Lift up, bend your right knee a little or a lot, but try to level out your pelvis, tailbone down. Lift those frontal hip points up. This will help you to increase the stretch in your right side hip flexors. And from here, we transition hands to heart. Definitely a little bit of balance. Lean forward, step onto your left foot, pull your right knee to chest, flex your ankle, cross right ankle, top of left thigh, sit your hips back, and start to fold your chest over your right shin bone. Again, breathing into the outer hip, low back, or anywhere else that you experience this in your body. Everybody's built differently, so everybody experiences yoga in different ways. Last breath. Then lift yourself up, pull that right knee to chest. Big step back, return to high crescent. Inhale. Exhale, take your hands down, step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up to stand. Exhale, return center. Good work, you guys. Let's breathe in, raise the arms. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step or jump back, plank to chaturanga, modify if needed. Inhale, up dog, chest forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. So going back into the right leg, inhale, raise your right foot to sky. Exhale, bring your foot outside of your right hand. So right foot outside of the right hand. You're in a wide-legged lunge. Chest forward. Take a breath here. Then start to turn to your right side, reach your right hand to sky. So this will probably feel a little bit different than that lunging twist we had earlier. Option to shift to the outer edge of the right foot. Let that right knee kind of roll off to the side if that feels good in your body. Deep breath in, exhale, bring your right hand back down, set your left knee down, and option to fold inside of that right thigh. Lizard pose, big stretch for the right groin area, inner thigh, adductors, as well as the left side hip flexors. Now lift yourself back up. Heel toe your right foot over to your left side. Then turn your right knee and shin bone to the floor. So we're setting up for a pigeon pose. Curl your left toes. Use that left leg to push your left hip forward. Breathe in, expand chest, and as you breathe out, fold over your right leg. If pigeon pose doesn't feel good in your knee or your low back, you can always lie down on your back and do this shape in a lying down position, just crossing right ankle, top of left thigh, thread the needle instead. So always make sure you're taking care of your body. We're only given one in this lifetime, so we better take good care of it. Now, from pigeon, if you're there, lift yourself up a little bit and try to bring your left forearm down to the floor. Reach your right hand to sky. If that doesn't work for you, keep your left elbow straight. Left hand down, right hand to sky. But wherever you are, you're twisting to your right side. Roll that right chest back, and that might help you to get a little bit deeper into the hip. And bring right hand down, kind of scooch that right foot over a little bit. Swing your left leg over your right, coming into a modified Garudasana pose. Breathe in, breathe out, and fold. Sorry, Gomukhasana, not Garudasana. So a modified cow face pose is leaning over the legs. Every exhalation, see if you can get a little bit deeper here without forcing yourself into the shape. Instead, just surrendering, letting go. Now, when you're ready, lift up, plant your hands, step your feet back into down dog, make adjustments as needed. Option to move through vinyasa, inhale plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So we will explore all of that on the second side. Inhale, raise your left leg. Exhale, bring your foot outside of your left hand and just pause here a moment. So the right knee is lifted if possible. Chest forward, right heel back. Then we'll add the twist. So we keep the right hand about where it is under the shoulder. Raise your left arm to sky and actively hug your left knee. Or I'm sorry, don't let it roll out to the side if you want. So shifting to the outer edge of that left foot is an option. Then bring your left hand back down, right knee down. Maybe you fold inside of the leg here. Let's take a few deep breaths. Again, in yoga, we don't want to force the pose. That can actually create injury or more tightness. We want to kind of surrender into the shape. And lift yourself up when you're ready. Heel toe that left foot over to your right side. Bring the shin bone, the knee down to the ground. Pigeon pose. Breathe in, lift your chest. Breathe out, fold over your leg. And again, think about surrendering, letting go. And you can use your exhale breath to help assist you in that. Last breath. And we'll add the twist to lift yourself up a little bit. Bring your right elbow forearm down to the ground. Reach your left hand to sky. Option to keep that right elbow straight if needed. But wherever you are, turn your chest to the left side. Draw your top shoulder back. And notice if that helps to create a deeper stretch into your hip. And bring that top hand down. Swing your right leg forward. Bring it over your left leg. Adjust here so that you can feel your sitting bones grounded. Inhale, and as you exhale, lean over your legs. And take about 5 deep breaths. Every exhalation, soften the muscles of your hips, your shoulders, your neck, allowing your body to drop in a little bit deeper. And after another breath, make your way back up. Lean back to uncross your legs and adjust into a lying down position. And as you come down to your back, bring your knees to your chest. Keep your right knee hugging in, straighten out your left leg long on the floor. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, send your right knee over to your left side. Reach your right arm out or up. Let your right arm and shoulder be heavy. And after this next breath, begin to unwind out of the twist. We'll come into a half happy baby pose, Ardha Ananda Balasana. So reach for the outside of that right foot, or you can hold your ankle, maybe even your big toe. Option here to straighten out the right leg as you push your left thigh down into the floor. Then release that, set your right foot down. Change sides, hug your left knee to chest. Breathe in, breathe out, twist, send that left knee over to your right side. Left arm out or up, shoulder soft. Breath is full. And after this breath, unwind from the twist. Reach for the outside of your left foot, ankle, or big toe, half happy baby. Press your right thigh down, option to straighten out your left leg. So getting really deep into the inner thigh muscles. And rebend that left knee, hug both legs to chest, Apanasana. Feel free to adjust here. And when you are ready, extend your legs long on the floor and set yourself up for final rest, Savasana. Take another deep breath in. Exhale it out with a sigh, and as you breathe out, just feel your body letting go. Feel your mind letting go. Allow yourself to fully release. And come back to breath awareness. And take a slightly deeper breath in. Stretch your arms over your head. And as you breathe out, bring your knees into your chest. Take as much time as you need to arrive back in a seated position. And close your eyes, tall spine, palms together. We'll bring hands to forehead, reminding us to have clear and loving thoughts. Hands to heart, reminding us to have clear and loving intentions. Hands to mouth, reminding us to have clear and loving communications, sending this positive energy out to all beings, everywhere. Namaste.